Hello everyone. So Ken's been on me quite a bit about doing all this work to my vehicles and not recording any of it. I should be recording all of it because I do a lot of stupid stuff and I make a lot of mistakes, and then I have to go back and fix those mistakes. So last, Ken and I put the sniper unit on, had a few issues. I had to replace the, let me get in there, pressure regulator for the fuel. They warranted that, no problem. That was for the in-tank cinder. Got that done, and I've done a bunch of stuff since then. I did go ahead and replace, let me get this light on myself. I replaced the valve covers with new ones and gaskets and studs. Same over here, because I was getting a lot of oil on the intake manifold there. Well, on this side I stripped and broke the last bolt down there on the end, on the top. So I had to drill it out and yada 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 yada. Long story short, here she is. I got these, excuse the mess, I'm only half cleaned up everything. I got these bars to stick on there so that it, I guess, evens out the pressure from the studs. So I'm going to put those on, and then also my transmission is leaking quite a bit because I put a whole nother quart in there, and it doesn't need a whole nother quart. It was not shifting, and I forgot at the time when I was driving it that it was because I had bumped the vacuum line going to the trans. And of course that's exactly what it was. It was off, so I got to put that on. And on this side, the exhaust going into the header here, the flange, it's loose. It's very loose. It's got an exhaust leak, so I'm going to fix that, put these on, and then probably take it for a ride, I guess. And then from there, we'll rock and roll. I did get the little 3-inch screen in the cab, but I just pulled it off the other day because it was crooked and the tape wasn't holding the way I wanted it to. So I have like a 60-pound Gorilla tape coming tomorrow. Put that on there. Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna get started, and I guess I'll record what I can. So this is that little piece I was talking about. The little vacuum line comes off, and then it doesn't want to shift. I gotta really get on to make it shift. So I'm gonna plug this. Ooh, there's a problem up top. It doesn't want to go on. I'll have to make sure I fix up top too. Looks like I have some trans leaks. I don't like that very much. My transmission's leaking right there and there and here and there and everywhere. That little setup there is for the digital gauge. We have the Intellitronics digital dash there. But yeah, let me get into position here. And these are the bolts I gotta tighten up, which are gonna be fun, as they always are. I brought both. 9/16, just like I thought. Okay. This is the O2 for the sniper unit. And I think that's a big deal. Making sure these are nice and tight because of that. Don't mind the oil. I might have spilled a little bit when I was doing an oil change on it, which was fun. It was actually a nightmare. We're not going to talk about that. Let's see. I need to take this one off first. Which it doesn't want to move. Cool. We're going to have prods. I should put thread lock in these things. I'm gonna do that. Hope you guys can't see me laying down because that'd be embarrassing. I like it that higher up there, but I guess that's fine like it is. I think I must put a dab on here. I don't know if it's a dab. It's a dab to me. Huh. I gotta get one to not be in the same position as the other. And now it should be locked, I guess. Corner's a little different. It's just not working out for me in this one. Okay. They're off a little bit. There, good channel. Clean my tool over here. And then we'll go top side, which unfortunately I have the truck up on the little lift thingy. So it's gonna be a pain to do them. But that's okay. Get these out of the way. Those up there. Oh, my light. I always leave it under here. Come here, yo. Probably see my double chin really well, too. I've been growing it myself. Okay, now I gotta find a spot for you to sit. Be right back. Okay, I don't know if you can see what you can see. You can kind of see. So there's just 4 bolts holding these together. That's what I was looking from the top. Hopefully it all fits and works out really well for me. That was pretty loose. Obviously I'm afraid to strip any more out. No power tool sucks. Really not in the mood to drop these either. Alright, so I did the other side. I haven't done this side yet. This is the side that I don't really want to talk about, but I stripped the valve cover. I didn't strip it, sorry. I snapped the bolt. And I put a helicoil in it, the tool snapped inside of it. Huge mess. So let's pray this goes smooth. Otherwise I'm probably gonna give up and just throw the whole truck in the garbage. Try to get the camera set up right for you. So you can see me say lots of bad words. Okay. So we're gonna start with one in the back here. I'm sure you can't see because I'm going to be in the way. I think the whole thing's going out. Not what I wanted to happen. No, it's not. Okay. That is excellent. That is excellent. Now I want to take one washer off. Okay. Dropping bags everywhere. I mean, I guess I appreciate that these came in baggies, but I don't know. I'm not sure which way these are supposed to go. I am putting them this way. It makes sense to me, but I think I might be wrong. I think it's supposed to go this way. As I torque them down, they kind of goes flat, but I really don't know, so I'm going to keep putting them this way because I don't know, for some reason it makes sense to me. I don't even know if I'm showing you right. Yeah, so this way is the way I'm putting them. I don't know if they're supposed to go this way or not. See the way the ends are kind of wavy. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing the way I'm doing them. All right, that concludes. I'm done. A little sweaty. Took me maybe, I don't know, an hour total, goofing off here and there. The only one I didn't do is where the dipstick attaches here. I know it's a little dark, you can't really see on the light on right now, but I didn't want to do this one because I don't want the dipstick to sit any higher than it does. So I figured leave that one alone. I'm gonna wipe up some oil mess. There's a little bit of oil on the intake manifold still from before. I'm gonna wipe that up. I'm gonna drive this baby to the gym and cross my fingers as everything's good. And then Turkey Day, I'll record driving and hopefully I don't have any mishap. Wish me luck.